What's good? It's Chigozy. Sunday, March 12th, 2023, but we're going to look at the March 11th rituals from the Satanic Cabal. Yeah, this is the season premiere of Chigozy Truth, 2023 season. So, you know how it is. So, March 11th, 311, 311. Here's why this is important. Because, again, these are satanic rituals. And the beast who rules for 42 months. Beast equals, in the Jewish cipher, the beast equals 311. So it's still, California, they got an hour left of 311. I was out, I had some shit to do, so I wasn't able to stream earlier. But let's look at CNN. Moon, Jews, 5721. Israel, 37. Let's just see. Hey, late night with the goat. I appreciate you, Arthur. Thanks, man. That means a lot. You did really good decodes, really good work, man. Keep it up. I saw your last stream, that was awesome. But yeah, thanks for joining. Run the digits, you two. 3-year anniversary of coronavirus, 3 equals 56. Hey, Randy, and Randy's here too. Good to see y'all. Pence rebukes Trump at dinner. This is all by the numbers. People are just being... look, Jackie Kennedy's 13-bedroom D.C. estate hits the market at a price fit for a queen. Yeah. So... we'll see these two. Pence rebukes Trump at dinner. This is all 311 rituals. 1147. Again, Beast 47. Trump 47. I mean, this is what I'm saying. This is by the numbers ritual from the satanic worshiping cult. These people worship Satan. That's what they always do. These rituals. Time, Satan, Beast run for 42 months every fucking time. Donald Trump was he's not the 47th president, he's the 45th. Mike Pence equals 45, by the way. But Trump equals 47, Time 47, Beast 47, on 311. Mike Pence says history will hold Donald Trump. History equals 42. 42 months. Beast reigns for 42 months. History 42. Saturn 42. History will hold Donald Trump accountable for January 6th. Time 6147. Ohio 6147. That's where Donald Trump's convention began. When he was running for president the first time. Yeah, this is just a bunch of BS. How many days from Mike Pence's birthday is it? Mike Pence is just another actor. This Satanist. Another puppet. June 7th, 1959. Of course. First off, he does have the... Satanic is 67. Freemasonry. 67, 59. What this guy is. June 7th. June 7th, 2023. His upcoming birthday. How old is he? Fuck. 63. To his 63rd birthday. 88 days. I mean, this is just by the numbers trash. But guys, again, what's all again, I'm not saying sweep this under the rug or forgive me or nothing of that. I'm just saying, I mean, a silver lining is the experiment here. Because you look at this all the time. You're always, you're just pulling. How can people say this shit now when I haven't streamed in like 2 months at least? We're back. And we're seeing Mike Pence in the front page propaganda 88 days from his birthday, and a piece of propaganda updated at 11:47. Trump equals 88 and 47. That's like look at this as an experiment. Who can tell you? Seriously, the next time someone says, "Oh, you're looking at this all the time," take a step back. Because my friend used to tell me that. Take a step back. Stop looking at this. If you're around it all the time, you keep seeing these patterns. Okay, I did a fucking experiment. I stepped away for a very long time. I came back. We see the same exact patterns, same exact bullshit they do every single time. This is a fucking experiment. This fucking proves that it doesn't matter how long you step away from this, and we've already done this before anyway. It's the same shit every single goddamn time. Trump 4788, updated 11:47, 88 days from his actor's birthday. And you're going to go there and worship Mike Pence. Okay, sorry, excuse me. This is March 12th. It should have been March 11th. But again, that's the whole point. I use that to prove it as well. It's 88 days anyway. Without the end date, it's 88 days. So that's how you can even tell. If you do it wrong and do it absolutely correct, that's how you can know. I mean, it sounds back-winded, but like, try to do it like a day over. If you really need to convince yourself that this is all encoded, it's scripted. This is a satanic cult. They're following their plan. This is what these people serve. That's why they always do these rituals all the time for these people. This is how this shit is coded. Go back to the chat. I've probably missed a lot of people. Hey, Angel Baby. Yeah, looking like a wax figure. It's just ridiculous. I don't get it. Arthur says there was a killer whale who died today at age 47. Wow, of course. It's the same things. Hey, God's watching the flat earth. Good seeing you. Nappy Roots. Good seeing you too. I mean, it's funny. I wish God's watching this flat earth. My screen might be thick. My webcam's probably blocking it. He says, "You're right, brother." The only reason I wish he was wrong, guys, imagine if he was wrong. That means if he was wrong, that means that what I said was BS. That these people are not worshiping Satan. These aren't satanic rituals. It's not by the numbers. But what the fuck is this on my screen? I don't even care about this. But you know what I mean? But unfortunately, God's watching this flat earth is correct. That is exactly what this fucking shit is. But you know, if you know what they're doing, you don't fall for it. And that's always been my dream. I mean, because you have to think about it. If everyone stopped paying attention to this bullshit, stopped falling for this BS, the world literally would be a better place. Sure, it's a tall order, and I'm going to be honest, I don't think me alone or even a small group can really persuade the whole earth, or at least enough people. But you don't need that many people, to be honest. But at the same time, like, you need a decent amount of people. But it's not even my goal anymore. My goal is really just to, like, again, I feel like it's paying it forward at this point. Like, if you don't know that this is how this propaganda is, then I'll tell you. And if you don't like it, then go away. There's literally millions of shit on YouTube. You do not have to be here watching this. So if you don't care about this, we'll move on to someone else. Nikki Haley calls for changing retirement age. She's supposed to come on and do this. See shocking footage from El Salvador's new mega prison. Yeah, I didn't miss this at all. This is also why I kind of stopped looking at this shit. I feel like everyone got the point. I mean, yeah, for the new people, I'm always catering to the new people, which is, you know, not a bad thing to do at all. But it's like, if you're even new, do you see why? I mean, do I have to say anything about this? Look at this fake ass bullshit. This is just fear mongering. El Salvador, the drug cartels, the police. This is, guys, the United States federal government profits off of this shit. I mean, I don't understand the confusion here. If 2-year-olds, influencers, brutally honest reviews have celebrities talking. Wait, this is a 2-year-old influencer. Guys, this is just, again, if this is real, as in on TikTok, which I'm sure it is, this is just a 2-year-old being exploited by their parents. This is just child exploitation. I hope you get why I stopped looking at it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to rub it in. It's just like seeing this child exploitation. Guys, I don't care if this is fake or not. It's just they're still putting child exploitation in your fucking face. You see what I'm saying? This could be all CGI. This could be an actor. I don't care. They put child exploitation in their face. These people are sick, satanic fucks. And it's not that I was so afraid of their shit and tired of it in that way. It's just like, I just really feel like I feel like I'm just preaching to the choir, and it's not in a bad way. It's just like, not to sound arrogant, but it's like, don't you get how dumb this shit is? Don't you get how this is satanic garbage? Why you have some exploit some 2-year-old influencer, and they're giving her brutally honest reviews, or him? I don't know what this. I mean, it's hard for me to tell a baby's gender anyway, or sex, but like, regardless of what that is, whatever they tell you is probably the opposite anyway. Yeah, I'm going back to the chat. I'd rather just be in the chat than look at this bullshit. Maybe that's why my channel is just like, I don't know. If you don't like the chat, then you're not part of this. Then you can't like the channel. I mean, the chat is where shit actually fucking matters. Not this garbage ass, fucking stupid ass propaganda nonsense. And I'm not patronizing the chat. I mean, look at this shit. How am I patronizing the chat? Look at this garbage. I'm fucking serious. Yeah, they're sick. Hey, Grant Roger. Rage Against the Machine. Oh, no. Yeah, it's great seeing y'all. Well, let me keep going. I know y'all are clearly here for the content, which, guys, again, I'm mind blown. Like, I'm humbled. I'm humbled, and it means a lot that y'all like to see me break this down. But I'm like mind blown. Like, it just blows my mind. Like, people actually like to hear me talk about this fucking actor, Mike Pence, and the bullshit they're doing. It's like, again, it's not. Please don't take it the wrong way. I appreciate you. I'm just saying, like, damn. Maybe that means like people just need to hear this shit. But I'm like, okay, like, I'm trying to say, like, what the fuck is this? This is my reaction to my CNN. I'm like people actually think this is news. I know you guys don't think this is news, but I'm like, Jimmy Fallon tried to prank on The Voice. One judge wasn't having. These are all just rituals. I'm glad there's that much to talk about. We have to go to 10 TV. Oh my god, I hope there's gonna be 10 TV. Let's look at Jackie Kennedy's 13-bedroom DC estate. Yeah, but hope you all took nothing I said the wrong way. I mean, it's just like a 113 at 1241 to 13 prime. Kennedy 13. I mean, it's just. I mean, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Or excuse me, not 13. They're 33. 11 times 3 is 33. They also equal 666 in reverse Sumerian. More satanic garbage. It's the number of the man as well, of course. Again, don't be afraid of 666. I'm just saying, this cabal using it, you know what they're doing. These people, again, they're Satan worshippers. That's who they get their fucking powers. Guys, again, I'm going to just say it once, and I'll say it again, but just think about it. Like, why would you worship Satan? Guys, these people clearly do satanic rituals all the time. I think you can't take that shit lightly. Like, if they're literally going to be doing tributes to Satan, to Baphomet every fucking day, and they're garbage, they clearly worship that shit. They clearly are like loving it. They clearly get their energy from that shit, and they clearly are trying to push that everywhere they can. This is what these people are fucking into. You don't just, oh, this is cool. Like, no, it's shit you're into. It's shit you're really fucking into. Just how people have like Jesus shit all over their Facebook because they're really into that. Which I'm not doubting that. I'm saying that if you love Jesus a lot, you might put it on your Facebook. If you love Buddha a lot, or Muhammad, or Allah, or anything, right? You see people on their Facebook that they'll really preach it and promote it and talk about it because they have a very strong affinity towards that, right? That's how these people feel about Satan. There's, you know. I hope that made sense. Yeah, let's go to 10 TV real quick. Georgetown, they talk about why are they talking about Washington D.C. and Georgetown? Jesuit Georgetown? That's the price tag for the sale of 3 Georgetown mansions. Why even bring that up? I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, come on. These people are just so obvious. 13 bedrooms, 13 full baths, 5 half baths. 3003 North Street, Northwest. See how they put this? See, in 2017, this home was seamlessly connected with 3009 and 3003 North Street, Northwest. They put 39 and 33 right here in the address. Masonry 39 and 33. This is how they let you know, hey, this is who's publishing this garbage. This is who's facilitating this crap. You know? Oh, this is so satanic. Well, who's worshiping them? Who's putting that energy into this crap? The Jesuits, the Freemasons, the you know who's. They let you know that they let you know who they serve. They let you know who they proxy for. Not all of them, of course. You know, not every one of them is like that. But again, the people in these high places, people with this power and money, that's who it is. Hey, Nikki. Really good seeing you, Nikki. Glad y'all can make it. Yeah, I know, Nikki. I know you're busy too. I mean, I know y'all. This. Okay, let me read this. Managing moderators can support your channel in every more. Management minimum and use them the same capabilities. I know I'm just mumbling. I know. You guys are reading the fucking screen. It's just more garbage from YouTube. I don't care what they say. I don't like them. It really is that simple. YouTube, I don't give a shit about what you have to say to me on my fucking channel. I fucking hate you. I hate YouTube. I do. Do I like the people on YouTube? I like the y'all. Yeah. But do I like the platform? No. If you're new here, by the way, it's the fucking platform. Let them give me a strike. I can. That's the beauty of YouTube. They'll strike me all they want, but I talk shit about them all the time. Because maybe expose them. Imagine if YouTube struck me for saying fuck YouTube. That's BS. You know, the thing is, no one would care anyway. Oh, who cares? Should have said that. Should be nice to them. Why would it be nice to them? YouTube's garbage. They don't give a fuck about their guys, they don't give a fuck about any of their creators. They'll delete channels of people who don't do a damn thing. Like people, guys, there's been people who don't talk about any sort of fringe anything whatsoever. Like there's a guy who literally he was carving shit on his channel. He just carves shit, carves sculptures. They deleted his whole channel. It's like, what? For carving shit? I mean, if that's not proof that YouTube's garbage, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Y'all are just used to, again, people speaking out getting deleted. Guys, they delete other people too. Like, that's how bad this platform is. All right, let me go to 10 TV. Let me just not waste any more of your time. I hope we find nothing. I hope we find no Buckeye numbers, no stupid rituals. Oh my God, Catholic Church 132. Guys, we've seen this car so many times. Go back to my guys. So many of my streams we've seen 132. I've seen this car so many times. They love having 132 just drive around. I've called this shit out so many times. And then, guys, this is why I call the numbers. I literally said, guys, I call the numbers. So when we see the propaganda, the rituals, we see them participating in this shit. Man dead after shooting in Southeast Columbus. Yep, see, that's where I'm in. Southeast Columbus. There's always Southeast Columbus. 346, sacrifice 46. Genesis begins with the 46. Or excuse me, Genesis 46 begins with the sacrifice. Guys, this is literally in my neighborhood. Lockburn Road is literally right there. If I started to walk there, I'd get there in 2 minutes. 1800 block of Lockburn Road. It's just stupid. It's just, guys, these people do this. These people are satanic fucks who facilitate this shit. Like, I'm telling you, these people, it's like, why are these things always perfectly happening? All by the numbers. 346, reporting a shooting. I mean, come on. What else do you need to see? Shooting's 44 at kill. 37. With the H exception, it is 46. I mean, what? Killing 43. 129, the octal relationship of what? 201. Sacrifice 55, 46. See? I mean, come on. I mean, Satan 55. Lightning 55. I got this really one from Adam. Really good one. Go check out the Illusion, man. He's been really killing it. Especially with Revelation, biblical stuff. Fallen Angel. Well, I meant to write Fallen Angel, but after phenomenal work. Definitely check him out. Fallen Angel 55. I Falling Angel. I don't want to use that. That's like something I made up. That was an accident, but it does equal 55 as well. But Fallen Angel 55, like lightning, like Satan, like God, who created Satan. And here he's guy gets sacrificed. Sacrifice 55. He is pronounced dead at the scene at 3:55. Shot at 3:46. I mean, think about it. Sacrifice 46 and 55. And this is what they're doing. So when I say Columbus Division of Police are satanic fuckers, you know what I'm talking about? Because they are. We've proven literally hundreds of fucking times at this point. And this is even the best proof. Again, no one can literally say, "Oh, you're just seeing things. You're looking at it too much." No one can say that shit. I have not looked at this in a long time, so you can't say that. That's out the fucking window. It's out the fucking window. You clearly see what's right here on the fucking screen. 46 and 55 in this sacrifice ritual from the Columbus Division of Police. Come on, this is a developing story. 1800 block of Lockbourne Road. That's literally like not even a fight. It's like a 2-minute drive. It's so close. I mean, it's literally my neighborhood. I'm not exaggerating. Guys, this is their property. Oh, the southeast side is so dangerous. It's the hood. That's what these idiots say. Shit. Like, guys, you see me bike riding. I don't live in the fucking hood at all. But these idiots think I do because this propaganda is garbage. I'm not afraid of where I live. I never am. I don't care. To me, my neighborhood just honestly feels very fucking safe. I'm actually glad people here are fucking strapped. That's what we fucking need for these fucking people. This is all going to be put on by the police for some ritual. I mean, Yale's 320 years old on October 9th, 2023. Nice, Randy. There we go. 109. By some shooting ritual. March 11, 20 to Yale, 32 birthday. 1,307 days. Like the 33rd prime. And Arthur asks, is Jimmy Carter not going to die? That's a good question. I mean, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if their fucking ritual just punks us. Like, and by us, I just really mean me. And I'm not saying anyone else. I just mean like, because I would think he might die this year. By punk us, I literally mean like, he'll die at like 107 for ritual sacrifice. And he was like, oh, let's have him count down the years and let's kill him at one. I haven't done any decoding on him, so I don't know that. But they'll do some shit like that. He's gonna die at 107. 107 years old, like ritual sacrifice. And every year we're like, oh, Jimmy Carter's gonna die, he's gonna die, he's gonna die, and he doesn't until then. But again, or he could die at 99 or 98. I mean, I don't know again, but I mean, it's a good point, good question, of course. To predict his death, let's see how he's connected to Revelation. I mean, he's born. I mean, Revelation's 10:10. He's born 10:1, but I mean, we'll see. JC, Jesus Christ, definitely could die some Jesus Christ. Probably it definitely will be some Jesus Christ type of ritual. Something to mock Jesus, to parallel with that, like what they like to do. Israel 98. I mean, he died at 101 years old with a 101 birthday. With something deeper with that. I don't know. I haven't decoded it. I haven't tried to predict it, so I can't give you more information. But yep, JC, Jesus Christ, exactly, Grand Roger. So it's gonna be some Jesus type of ritual. They chose Cleveland, Ohio for the first 15-minute city. Oh, They're trying to build all these smart ass cities in Ohio, which is dumb. Think about it. Ohio's a fucking meme. It literally is a meme. It's a fucking meme. No one takes it seriously. Which again, I personally think it's a good thing because I'm like, okay, they're trying to push everyone away from Ohio. To me, that's good because I always think again, I'm being optimistic because ultimately you don't want to be in these cities. You don't want to be because this is the seventh most populous state by density. You technically don't want to fucking be here when shit's fan. But what I mean, I'd rather be in a state where they're mocking and making look like a fool than a state that they're promoting. Like, no offense, of course, New York and California and shit like that. Even Texas. I mean, you see, they promote Texas, make Texas seem like, oh, we're the big Texas, we're big, we're cool, we got guns, which is awesome, that part. But like, what do they do? The icy park ritual with the fucking freezes over in Texas? I mean, look at what they do. California with all their earthquakes and wildfires. It's like, is that what they do? I mean, all these states they promote have all the bullshit going on, the disasters, the shit you can't really even do much about at all. But in the states like Ohio, sure you have a couple of stupid psyops, but like we don't have anything else over here like that. It's like to me, again, I'm just thinking. I'm not trying to promote Ohio at all. I'm just saying like do the opposite of what the government's doing. If they're making Ohio look shit, maybe that's the place you want to be. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. But by no means should you move here if you don't want to, because it's not for everyone. Is it for me? I'm from here, so it's easy for me to say yeah. Like I don't really know much. Man, I've lived other places, so I know what other places are like. But I mean, I've been here the longest. And like I said, I don't really complain here. Like I mean, it can be bullshit, but like I'd rather live here than Hawaii, paying like paying a fortune for food. Likewise, California and shit. But let me know that's like a tangent. We saw what we need to see here. Let's go back to fucking stupid ass TMZ and shit. Hat trick. How St. Louis Blues beat Columbus Blue Jackets 5-2.